Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are here at, what's this place called again? The Hudson construction site? Yeah, I guess that's it. Hudson construction site. And we are helping young Mattison there go on her, well, at least get ready for her Gerudo coming of age thing. I'm not entirely clear on what it is, but apparently she needs to go to Gerudo Town. And so we're helping her get ready for it. Hey, you didn't mention you were coming here too, mister. It's strange. Papa keeps mumbling to himself. Oh, it's you. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Mattison. And, well, what I came up with is this. Gerudo Town is pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way. So I thought I'd make Mattison her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special. Something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. The sun. That's it. Let's color it yellow, just like the sun. I've seen sundelions around here. I could use them to make a dye. Bet I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. But for me to dye something this size, I'd need 10 of them. Oh, I have that many easily. You need sundelions, Papa? Those are the bright yellow flowers, right? I'll make finding them my new mission. I appreciate the thought, but it's much too difficult. Sundelions are rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them. Don't worry, I've seen a sundelion before. It was attached to the ruins that fell from the sky. The sky, huh? Right. I have plenty. I could just give them to him now, but let's see. There's the gotcha machine. Wonder what this thing dispenses. Let's see. I could just check on the map, couldn't I? Fans, small wheels, balloons, big wheels. Yeah, I've been thinking I'd like more big wheels. I have more of them than small wheels, but still. Darn it, I keep on pushing the wrong button to close that menu, to close the map. So, yeah. I'd like some more big wheels. Because that hydrant machine that I use to kill Gibdos uses big wheels. And I get the feeling that pretty soon I'm going to need to be able to build that hydrant spinning machine a lot. I think that was only a single big wheel. Yeah, now I have 20, whereas before I had 19. Humph. Not a very good source. Yeah. Well, never mind then. Maybe I'll find some more elsewhere. Anyway, they want sundelions. I have billions of sundelions. That might be a small exaggeration, but I mean, seriously, how many of the blasted things do I have? Where are the flowers? There. 152 sundelions. Yeah, I have the 10 that these guys need. Bright yellow sundelions. You know, if it was attached to those ruins that fell up from above, then maybe there's a flower field in the sky. Well, It's not exactly a field, but yeah, there's lots of them up there. Huh? That's awesome! You did it! You really truly collected 10 of them. I collected 152 of them. What's this? You found them all for us? Looks like I'll have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. I wasn't any help at all. I failed my mission. That's not true, Mattison. Your papa is about to turn this balloon into the sun, isn't he? I know. Why don't you help me with that? I will, Papa. I'll help you make the sun. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. At last it's done, and morning is here already. I'm just happy I get to watch my little one sleep a bit longer. Hudson? Oh, Rhondson, what's wrong? No, don't tell me. Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance. I see. All right. Let's go together then, in Mattison's special sun balloon. Would you join us as well? Am I going to have to supply the fire source? Wow, I feel like I've turned into a bird. Oh, Mattison, don't make such a ruckus. You do not want to fall from this height. Hey, everyone, take a look at that. The sun is waking up. It's blessing the start of your journey, Mattison. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terry Town, never forget that we're all standing beneath the very same sun. The only distance that matters is the distance between our hearts. So you see, your mama will always be beside you. We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. Okay. I'm gonna have to go take care of Gerudo Town now, because sending a little girl into that mess... Papa, your present made me very happy. Mattison, you know, if you get lonely, you can come back any... Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong, just like you. My little Mattison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. Yes, it's time. You can trust me. I'll take care of your papa and mama. Don't worry, you can go. Go become a wonderful Vi and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll come visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, Sarkso. I'm going to become a great Vi like Mama. And then I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa. Savark, everyson. Rhondson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now, this is the start of a new life for us, too. Let's pull ourselves together, if you're ready. Yes, you're right, of course. Okay, I am ready. Sorry about that. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sunderlines were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please take this. Well, you're welcome. And this is from me. Huh? Seems kind of, gauche, you might say, to accept money for, helping their very little girl leave home, but I suppose tradition is tradition. You've already helped me so much, but if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Mattison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Ah, right. I guess it slipped my mind. Now I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? Yeah. Right. I've been delaying Gerudo Town for so long because I just had other stuff to do. And now... Yeah, really can't justify doing that anymore. Oh boy. Oh, that's what that's all about. I was wondering why Kilton was here. Hudson is building something for him. Now I heard at this after that's done, this guy stops charging you for the cart ride. You again. Need something at the construction site? There's no fee to use the rail car, so folks of all ages can use it freely. Haha. The rail car is President Hudson's pride and joy, an amazing contraption connecting Terrytown and the construction site. There's been a lot of strange happenings lately, things falling down from the sky right onto the construction site. Hudson has turned into quite the inventor. Best I can tell, he takes what falls out of the sky and experiments till he makes something new. The rail car is a perfect example. It's so simple to control that anyone can do it, just give it a whack. Okay, about the shrine. Shrine? Huh? What are you talking about? Ah, you mean that weird rock did something useful? Honestly, I had no idea what you were planning to do with that thing. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you found a use for it. Should have sold it for a higher price. Ah, well. Any profit is good profit. The rail car connects the town and the construction site. Anyone can use it for free. Done and done. Yep. I heard that after finishing up that side quest, he stops charging you for it. Yeah, I'm sure this is safe. Roller coaster. Oh. I thought it stopped automatically. Guess not. Well, that's fine. Let's take a bit of a round trip. Kind of slow going uphill. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop it myself, am I? Okay, well then. As long as I'm here, let's find out what's going on with Kilton. A Bokoblin looks like... What I'm trying to say is, a Bokoblin's most distinguishing feature is his nose, which you'll find squished upon his face like gloof. Its ears, on the other hand, are quite floopy, and its horn goes zwiff. That description of yours, can't say I get the picture. What's going on? Ah, hello. I appreciate you helping me with Mattison. That was a rough patch there, but I feel a lot better about things, thanks to you. I admit hearing the sand shroud that Gerudo Town is dealing with, well, it's had me pretty worried. But she's safe with her Gerudo escort. I'm sure they'll take care of her. Rhondson is back to working on those dream homes, so I better get back to work too. Ah, sorry, if you don't watch out, I'll start talking your ear off again. You've been a good listener, thanks for that. This is Kilton. He moved into Terrytown the other day. He asked me to make a sculpture of a monster for him. Sorry, I am an awful describer of things. I would draw you a detailed picture of a bokoblin if I could, but there's no art to be found in the bones of my body. But fret not, I, Kilton, will describe the monster to you with more enthusiasm and much zest. Surely that will help. Well, it would be better if I had a detailed picture to refer to. How about this picture? Yeah! That's it exactly! That's the bokoblin I'm looking for! Ah, now this is a good picture. Let me use it for reference and I can make the sculpture no problem. May we borrow it? Sure. Great, just leave it to me. I'll get it made, son, and done. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why everyone chooses Hudson Construction. Done and done as promised. Ha, you! Look at this. It's the very monster sculpture I've been longing for. It was easy. Now, prettiest please, would you pick the perfect spot to display the sculpture on the stage over yonder? I'm afraid I can't do that. What? I've got a rule against making that kind of decision. Too much responsibility, not my thing. Ah, but who will arrange it on the stage for me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Talk one more time. Okay, so same dialogue. We went to all this trouble to get this monster sculpture sculpted. I want nothing more than to give it the many looking eyeballs it deserves. How's that? Kind of plain. Maybe I should angle it slightly differently. I found a nice spot for it. What? What did you say? Oh! Such artistry is everything I ever hoped it would be. And so realistic, too. It's as if my nose holes might catch a whiff of monster scent at any moment. It's true. Even I could mistake that sculpture for a living, breathing monster. Yes, now we must show it to every eyeball in the village. Hear ye, come, look-see. I present to you the famed bokoblin. Do not fear, draw near. This is the only place you can safely admire such a creature up close. The only place. Ah, when you look at it like this, it is rather cute. This sight has stolen your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. Without further ado, this adorable cuddleable monster is called a bokoblin. They make house and home throughout Hyrule and are perhaps the monster you've rubbed shoulder bones with most. With their large swoopy ears and cute gloofy snouties, one can't help but want to give them a tight squeeze. Sadly, the social skills are quite stunted, and it's best to look elsewhere for a friendly embrace. Goodness, yes, I do feel like giving it a hug all of a sudden. Look and learn, then you won't hate. Understand what you fear and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always await. Thank you, and thank you once more. You've not only helped my younger brother, but me too. Please take this as a token of my thankfulness. It's a concoction of my own making, you might say. Ah, yes, this stuff. We used to be able to buy this freely back in Breath of the Wild. I don't remember if I've encountered a place to get it here in Tears of the Kingdom, though. You are a great artist worthy of renown, and because of you I've taken the first step towards making my dream come true. I have long desired to collect sculptures of monsters from around the world and display them for all the eyeballs to see. I hope this will help shine a light on these magnificent creatures and the many wonderful ways about them. Everyone in the village seemed to like it, so I could probably make more. Haru, really? In that case, I implore you to make a Horriblin next. Horriblins have big hands like whoosh, and a coat that's quite oh wow. They also enjoy swinging from the ceiling. Your description? No, I still don't know what it looks like. Sorry, so sorry, I am an awful describer of things. I would draw you a detailed picture of a Horriblin if I could, but there's no... Look, we just went through all of this, guys. Okay. How about this picture? Wait a second, I can't just show them the picture in the compendium. I have to actually have an active photograph? Huh. That's kind of inconvenient. If only I had a detail... blah blah blah. Okay, gotta find a Horriblin and snap a picture. Well, anyway. Time to get off to Gerudo Town. Is there any way else I could delay that? Not necessarily because I want to. More like I just, you know, is there anything else I want to do? I want to dive down this chasm right here. This is where I fought Master Koga back in Breath of the Wild, and he fell down that hole at the end of the fight. What's the easiest way to get there? Not many in the way of light routes around here. So that means not many in the way of shrines either. However, there's a light route right here. That means there's a shrine right here. That doesn't help me very much right now, though. Okay. Let's just do this the easy way. Go to the Skyview Tower. Blast myself up into the sky. And dive down from up top. Might also be something up in the sky. Nothing convenient. Okay. Yep, this looks like the best way to go. So let's put on some anti-cold gear, because it's pretty cold up there. Oh, and let's collect the stuff, because you always got to collect stuff. That's just, you know, part of the rules. Let's see. I'm looking... There it is. Looking for that right there. I wish it wasn't too cold to be using the flight suit, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it over there like this. No, I'm definitely not going to make it that far. Okay, oh, there's a shrine down there. Okay, well. Gotta check that out first. It's so fun to get distracted. Alright, what have we here? A balanced plan. That wasn't too hard. Okay. Let me guess. I put that on the end here, and it weighs it down. Yes, but not quite like that. Nope, that didn't work. That gap's a bit too wide to jump over. Okay, put it on this end instead. There we go. There's the treasure chest. Not entirely sure what I need to do here, so let's just start experimenting. That's not what I had in mind. Let's try to get more or less centered. Okay, well, that's how to get up there. Problem being, of course, that means I missed the treasure. Yeah, there we go. Large zonite, okay. That reminds me, I really should go purchase more crystallized charges and get more battery power. I mean, I have all that zonite. More than 1,000 regular zonite and 70 large zonite. I might even have enough zonite to get my batteries up to max. And I have quite a few crystallized charges in inventory also. Right, now dive down the chasm. See where it goes. Hit the light root when I'm down there, because there'll be one like right next to it. What with this shrine here. Stuff. Yiga clan hideout chasm. Lots of stuff. Okay, it's not too cold here, so I can change over to the glide gear. Oh, wrong button. Huh. Already been here. Oh, that's why there was all this Yiga stuff here. Because it's right below the Yiga hideout. Well, that makes sense. Huh. I remember noticing that the last time I was here, when I found this place. And I was like, huh. Why is there all this Yiga gear here? Suddenly makes sense. Ah, that's an enemy camp. Alright. Another light route up there. A long way away. I don't want to hit that tree that's in front of it. Come on. There we go. Well, that's not too far away, but I mean, honestly, I got other stuff I need to do. Yep, that's where there should be a light route, because there's a shrine right there on the surface. There we go. All right. Yeah, it is time to finally come on, I want the shrine. There we go. Why did I mark that with a star? I've already forgotten. Anyway. I've been delaying this for so very long. I've just been getting so distracted on so much other stuff, and now that I have sent a little girl, or maybe not sent her myself, but helped her get on her way over here, I think it's time to finally do something about this. Okay, yeah, now I remember. So we were at Karakara Bazaar, and it was under attack by a billion Gibdos, and they were popping out of those one of those mushroom-shaped things. And then after that happened, after that was done, we saw an apparition of Zelda, and suddenly some massive whirlwinds appeared in the desert, and now those things are standing where the whirlwinds used to be. So we've got some Gibdo hives here. Looks like just the 3 of them. Or did I speak too soon? Oh, wow. I remember how to deal with them, though. There were some Gibdos in town, weren't there? Oh, is that an actual person? Or is that a statue? Can't tell. Looks like a statue. Yeah, statue. Alright. There were some Gibdos in town. Where are they? I want to find them and take them out. Partly because I'm helpful like that, but also because they drop really powerful fuse material. They have disappeared. That's very ominous. Oh, there is a person. Excuse me. They outnumbered us in the last battle and were able to break our lines, but we won't let that happen this time. We're fully prepared for a long fight that'll challenge our endurance. We won't lose. Well, I'm reasonably confident about that myself too, but still. A Gerudo spear. Okay, I've already gotten a picture of one. Alright, I guess there's really nothing else to do. I should go talk to Riju. Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. But it's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming. Is that some kind of joke? A clairvoyant sand seal? What's that referencing? Don't know. Right now those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack, but when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside our walls forever, so when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. Huh? Oh, this again.
Come. Come. To where I am.
Again. You heard it, didn't you? Come. Is it calling out to us? Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Alrighty then. It's kind of late at night. Getting a bit too late. And it's gonna get really cold. Do you have questions about preparing for battle? Do you have a plan? Talk to Captain Tiki in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces. Really, you're leaving that to me? I mean, okay, but I would think that you ladies would know better. Pata is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her. Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? Tell me about the enemy. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Riju's lightning, appear to be very effective against them. Rather than relying on the brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. Okay. So what you're saying is I ought to prepare my Gibdo killing machine. Can I just pick this stuff up? Barricade building. I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you? Yes. There are 3 gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up at? Barricade the east gate, please. Okay, the barricade has been set up at the east gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. You have to move it? You can't just build another one? These materials, tell me about them. Yes, I gathered up some weapons and some materials to improve them. There's also some food. Oh, and some rupees. Some of the troops found these strange capsules while patrolling, so those are here too. And of course, if things get really dire, like, say, if your bows all break or you run out of arrows in the middle of battle, I can help you there too. Is there anything else I can help with? I think that's good for now. Understood. If you need something, please come see me. Mirrors. Would shining light on them help? Well. Okay. Already got a spear. But I don't have the bow. And I don't have the scimitar even. Huh. Oh, okay, look at that. It's kind of wacky that she can only build a single barricade, but okay, whatever. Let me see here. Okay, so I favorited an empty wheeled machine so that I can just put whatever I want on it. I could put flame or really anything, but I think I'm going to stick with water. At least then I wouldn't have to worry about burning my comrades here. So now I can direct them to one of the gates. This just seems wild that I'm the one who's deciding the strategy. Personally, I think they ought to decide and tell me where they need me, rather than the other way around. Okay, you Gibdo jerks, do your worst. I, the incredible Barta, am going to reduce each and every one of you to dust. I've been training my body and mind while we were underground, and I'm ready to wipe you out. Load up your cannon with water balloons. Free tip. Okay, so I'll put a barricade at the east gate. If I send these ladies to the north gate, then I can handle the west gate. Okay, they have fire fruits on their shields. And electric Lizalfos horns on their spears. And also on their swords, it would appear. Where to deploy. Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out lightly to cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position. We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Okay. I mean, it makes sense gameplay-wise that they're asking me to figure this stuff out, but story-wise, it seems really presumptuous that I'm being put in charge of the defense of Gerudo Town. At this point, I'm basically going to be Riju's bodyguard. Okay, so the cannoneer. North gate, I guess? Understood. They will defend the north gate. And then the spear troops. Send them to the north gate also. That doesn't seem like a very big force. Maybe I should send all of them to the north gate. The sword troops also. And then I'll handle the west gate by myself. Or maybe I should send the sword troops to the east gate to reinforce the barricade. Let's try it that way. East gate. I don't know if this is right, but okay. What? Ugh. Great timing, game. I mean, I guess better than in the middle of the battle. And is that the light dragon? Yes, it is. Okay, come on, get it over with. There we go.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Da, da, da. Okay. So I have barricade and sword women at the east gate, cannon and spear women at the north gate, and then I'll take care of the west gate with Riju. That seems reasonable, I think.
Oh.
Tell me about the enemy? Okay, we've already talked about that.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Oh.
Okay, same thing she already told me.
Oh.
And now Riju. The sand shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos in their hives. Strange events keep happening one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on, but for now we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Buliari and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses. Okay, I've done that. Now what? Do I just go out and start fighting myself also? Come on, get up. Okay, it's looking like it's about to start letting out Gibdos any moment. Okay, I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need cold gear. Because when I step out of the city, it's gonna get really chilly. And then I need one of these. And one of these. And one of these. And 4 of these. Okay. Oh, calm down. It's just me. Can we get started now? Well, now what? Come on, guys. That didn't do anything. Alright. Now what? Lady Riju might be the core of our fighting power, but I'm going to do my part. I'll catch these monsters off guard this time. Okay, now what? Come on, guys. Who am I supposed to talk to get this show on the road? I just know if I go very far away, I'll lose this. Okay, it's not going anywhere, that's fine. Look, we're ready. Come on, what do we do now? Are the preparations complete? Yes. Oh man. Now I've lost my machine, haven't I? Okay, I'll just have to build it again. And since I only just built one, I can auto-build it easily. Link? I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Right, let's get going. Situation report. Large number of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. Well, let's get dealing then. Yeah, I get it, game. Come on. Tower defense. Beliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo. Everyone, protect our chief. Protect our town. Oh, look at that.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate.
This way, guys.
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Okay, this is asking for trouble, but...
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Darn it. Don't let them reach.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare for attack. Enemies from the hive
Okay, don't hit this with an arrow or she'll zap it!
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
How do you like that? Okay, there's the splash fruit. Okay. Come on, come on. Ah, this stupid...
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Let me think how best to handle this. Okay, what have I done so far? Okay, looks like I've set everyone up, and now... Alright, that machine seemed to slow me down, actually. Let's try without it. Or, geez, I don't know. Okay, we already went through this dialogue. Okay, skip. Yep.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
I would have expected Riju would be coming with me, but that's not what's happening. Fair enough. Let's see.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Let more... What are you doing, you stupid... Stupid hive?
Enemies from the hives near the west gate. Let's get them. That hive is out of action.
Okay.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack. Line up for the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us.
Okay, what's...
Line enemies from the hive at the north gate too. Don't let them overrun us. The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives. Another hive down.
Alright. That's
Eliminate every enemy you
taken
see
care
with
of.
the last line of defense.
Okay, so they should only be coming from straight ahead now. Okay, now then. Blast you. What?
All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
How is she under attack? Where'd they come from? Alright. Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice and lightning. This reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Okay. Well, that'll be in the next episode. And also, first, let's check out all of this stuff that I can pick up. more out here? Yeah. Okay, gotta pick up all the Gibdo debris. Oh, and lumber too. Yeah, I gotta take care of the situation here now that little Mattison is on her way. Just wouldn't feel right to leave this hanging and let a little girl walk into this mess. Okay, all the Gibdo debris is already gone. And here's another bit. And anything else out here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's gotten hot. It's 9 a.m. So the heat's coming back. Better change clothes. Yeah. Right then. Well, Riju wants to show me a mural down there, but for now, I'd say we've reached the end of the episode. Viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the next episode, I'm going to continue with this because, yeah, gotta protect little Mattison. Can't leave this mess behind. You know, when she arrives, we want her to have a nice, safe town where she can live. So, yeah, we'll continue taking care of the Gerudo region and trying to clean things up here. See you then.